you want it plugged in, yeah?
Yeah, please.
There we go. And Dan was not the first one back. Well done, Michael. And how are you all for a second time, guys? Technology, huh? Isn't it wonderful?
It's not.
How's it going, Woolsty? You alright, bud? Jeff Ramsey, how are you, mate? Alright, let's get some of this cut up, shall we? Let's flex in there a bit.
What's a load of annoying? Some special crusty burgers with Mexican cheese.
That sounds good. Who's having that? Nice. Do 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 do.
Yo, Toby.
How's it going, Toby?
Michael, so what are you doing?
I'm putting on a new body onto the low C LMT, mate, because the other one is absolutely smoosh now. So just marking out because we're going to use the original frame, so we still got the driver and stuff. It looks pretty cool. I'll have to chop it through. It's going to get very, very flexy and annoying.
All of the flex. Nah, I'm all good, crusty.
See that, right? Get in there.
So how long is this body going to last then?
This one's going to be proper reinforced. Oh. Apparently I have some super shoe goo come in. It's better than the original shoe goo. It comes in like a paint tub. And instead of buying it in a little, do you know the little squirt like squeezy tubes, you paint it on with a foam brush, so it's going to be really tough apparently. It's French.
Need your expert opinion on the RF5. Thinking of getting one.
What you gonna go for there? You gonna go for the engine one, or you gonna get electric in it, mate? And did he just say expert opinion?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's your first mistake, bud.
Thinking about both.
Ah.
Is that a 30-degree north, or are you talking
No,
about
Rovan is a get 30-degree north. I'll tell you what, guys, actually, that is a perfect opportunity to show the new toy. Let's have a look at this.
He was thinking electric.
Look at this bad boy, guys. Look at that.
Body, it looks
That
awful.
is pure beast. Yeah, but look at the size of it. What do we think of that, guys? So right, if we take it off, I can see what's inside.
No, not
Yo.
live properly.
You what?
Not live properly.
Yeah, seems to be well.
Let's just check her phone. She can't see.
Yeah, it's all good.
All fixed?
Yeah. There's a second one, tell her.
Right, I'll double check.
We'll pop this out. It does have way more.
See, I
things on
don't
this
like
one.
it already because of how long it's taken in, which means I would have just sold it.
There we are, guys. Look at that.
This Krusty is basically the RF5.
Yeah. It's the only difference really is shorter towers for the race body, a slightly different bumper, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hardcore
So-
said with a lipo fire you'd be in trouble.
Nah, you'll be warm, mate.
You just crack out the marshmallows. wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What's the
If
point
there's a
even
fire,
trying?
there's a fire. It is what it is. So yeah, this is got max 5 in it, and it's pretty tasty. I do like the tires on this one. I think they need to be changed over to the rally, and we'll have the road tires for this one.
So I don't reckon they'd be any good for the rally.
Do you not think? They're very chunky, aren't they? Very chunky. Oh.
Is it new or did you convert the Rovan?
No, we still got our the other Rover. This one we grabbed. It was an absolute bargain, as is with everything ready to ride. It was $450. So
So
it
basically,
is an absolute
this
beast.
will replace the Rovan, and the Rovan, because we can't get it to run, will more than likely be disappearing at some point.
No, it won't. The Rover, in the long term, the Rover is going to take the engine from the XLT. The XLT will eventually become electric. That's what we wanted, wasn't it? And
Quite possibly.
this one will have the electrics removed, and probably this one will be the one that's up for sale. So,
Hardcore
as a
said you
roller.
burgled that.
yeah, basically, mate, it is. What can you say?
Thank you, goodbye.
Yeah, he put it on at 450, and I cheekily asked if he'd go any lower, and he was like, no. So then I was like, oh, okay, do we really need another car? And then the wife asked about it. She said, are you buying it? And I was like, and then it wasn't there. I was like, oh. So we messaged him up, and he still had it, so we went and got it. I just think it's a beast for what we paid. There's a lot on it. So, but yeah, I think all this here.
So once we take that Max 5 out, decide if we're keeping the wheels
Mhm.
and sell the rest of it, wouldn't it cost a thing?
Cost us nothing really, no. So, absolute bargain. Bargain, bargain, bargain. Oh. Oh. So yeah, that was fun. Do you need another car? Not particularly, no. But never say never, mate. Never say never. So I need to take that. I reckon take it off here a bit more.
Sponsor of tonight. There we go.
Got the old Fanta.
Never have too many. Pretty damn cold though.
What have you decided to do, Hardcore? Are you going to get the Forza one, or are you going to get the engine for the big cars? Or are you undecided still?
Kind of feeling a bit deflated. Has been let down on the drift car. Toby said, did you say you're selling the RF5?
Yeah, eventually we'll be selling it as a roller and taking basically all the bits off it. So could be, mate, could be.
Yeah, we've got no plans to right now.
No, I'm going to get a couple of videos with it first.
Krusty has said there's a chrome paint that I think will look nice on that body.
I've seen a few chrome ones done, mate. To be fair, I think it was the very first roving car like that I saw where it had chrome paint all over it. I think you'd have a seizure in the sunshine.
I really like the look of the FTX, but concerned on the wheel sizes being different.
Are they not similar to the Felony, the front and rears? They had different sizes on them, didn't they? I haven't really looked into it, to be fair.
If it is FTX going to be able to create a diff that can hold that.
Yeah. Well,
Deal with that.
that in itself is I think it's nice that they're trying. Whether it comes to
Same as the Felony, so it will depend on the cost to replace them, as it can't really get third party like a GRP.
yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, because when you've got a car and you're literally stuck with the same set.
Although it does make me wonder, with the Felony, the car itself was identical to the infraction, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So if you change the diffs and change the wheels, it was basically an infraction.
Yeah, yeah. I can drop more, so I need to...
Also, as FTX are ghosting me, I'm not sure I want to do a video to promote their sales. What are they ghosting you on?
Wow. That goes well for a quality body, doesn't it?
Is it blind by any chance?
Yeah.
How much did you pay for that one?
Not a lot, luckily. It's about 20 something quid, 27 quid.
25 too much for a
That
car.
is terrible, man. God, tell this new glue better be good. Damn.
Daniel. I reckon it will break on the first run.
You reckon?
Yeah. I reckon within 3 runs we'll need a new one.
I'm not going to argue with that.
So yeah, gonna go for electric on the RF5. Do you reckon it's a good shout?
Yeah, they're nice cars. They're not that far away from the like MCD stuff. I mean, it's the drivetrain that is the biggest difference on that. But as far as the Rovan goes, you can always upgrade stuff. A DR8 version 2, which they said doesn't exist, even told. Ah.
Interesting.
No problem, addicted, mate.
And a Disney credit. Look at him living it up. Speaking of the DR8 though, I think this might interest you.
Me? Only me, or is it tickled your pickle and all?
Can't say it particularly excited me. Now, if we were streaming from the laptop, I'd be able to put this on the screen so we could all sit and have a bit of a mooch, but
Ooh wee!
I can't do that.
Italian EXB. That does look nice. That looks pretty cool, actually. Italian EXB, guys. Will the Losi 5T diffs fit? I wouldn't like to say yes, mate. It wouldn't surprise me if they did, but it's not something I've got any chance of testing. We don't have the Losi 5T. That body's lovely. That body would probably fit one of the others then, wouldn't it? We could maybe get it fitting on there. I'm not overly sure on the colour yet, mate. I wanted to get it fitted and make it sure it looks all right. Have any suggestions?
So yeah, guys, Kimberly, the Basher Queen over in America, has created a kit to fit the DR8 body onto the Italian EXB.
And it looks nice.
But because I can't show you on the live, you're just going to have to
take your word for it.
Yeah, or do a little bit of digging for yourselves, unfortunately. Toby said, will Losi 5T diffs fit?
Yeah, I just answered that, mate. I said they should fit because they fit the LT range, which is very similar. However, we don't have them available to try it, so I'm afraid you have to do a little bit more digging on that, mate. Black and green to match the cage. Yeah, it's not a bad shot, mate.
I'd go green and black personally.
There's always one in there, eh? It's usually you. I'm not loving how flimsy this body is in general. It's so bad. So bad.
I thought you'd learnt your lesson from the Proline body.
Mate, getting bodies available. There is somewhere in America that does the low-C ones, but getting them over here, dude. Although I do believe JC Concepts has some bodies for this as well. But I didn't find that out until after I ordered this one.
I'm waiting for my money to get some RCs, and you guys are getting RCs. You're killing me.
Sorry, dude.
Predicted soda's up for the LM2.
It is, mate, it is. It's gonna need some serious reinforcements for it to last. But it ain't lasting, is it? Let's face it. May as well just leave it clear, haven't we? End up wasting paint on it. Which one is going to that?
Paul said it's a shelf queen body, that.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
LM2 seems so underrated. It's next on my list.
it is an absolutely amazing truck.
We were so against it for so long.
We just wasted time with it, really, haven't we? It's just amazing.
Dan said it's so thin you could tie-dye it.
I think so, mate. It is bad. I've got to be really careful with a knife that it just doesn't slice straight through. It's shocking.
Isn't that what you want a knife to do?
No, I'm on about going straight through to the back end and taking everything off.
Just a little bit off the top.
This take a little bit off of everywhere, mate. Cool.
Freezing. $30,000, what would you guys get? Not the Raminator.
Not the Raminator.
Mate, with $30,000, we'd probably buy this entire room over again.
What do you go for? Maybe a real Jeep to carry everything in?
Nah, Jimny.
Jimny. Oh, yeah, Jimny's a good shout.
30 grand, you'd have loose change as well.
Yeah, Jimny is a good idea.
Yo, Rick.
How's it going, Rick? What was that big 12S Vectra thing that we saw before?
DBX
The
Eddie.
Kraken thing or whatever it was. That was a nice car. That was a really nice car. What would you go for there, Michael? Oh, it's painful.
Not sure. Gas RCs.
I think that kind of money just to spend on toys is dream money, isn't it, for a lot of people? Not having to allocate it somewhere else or something. I'm watching a lot of Thunder RC's videos. He gets a fair old few, doesn't he?
Get a nice jet for 30k.
We're back on that again.
To be fair, you'd probably get a real plane for 30k.
Would you want to be flying in a jet that costs you 30 grand?
Well, I haven't got a pilot's license anyway, so it's irrelevant.
Fair enough.
I don't know how much fuel you'd get for that 30k.
Yeah, fair enough.
Assumingly not very much.
You just about fill it up. This is so bad.
I know, I know you were thinking it was going to be a nice, easy, short job.
I did, didn't I? I'm worried I'm going to blooming take it all apart and it just fall apart.
Paul's got 5 jets.
Nice.
More jets than I've got brain cells.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that, mate.
Flying Sunday. Not sure how I feel about flying.
It's a means to an end, but I'm not a super fan of it, no. No, it's not my cup of tea. You can keep it as far as I'm concerned.
You're in a hurry to go and buy one.
What?
Hey,
I thought you were on about real flying.
yeah, Egypt.
Yeah, kind of. This fits great. Absolutely amazing.
Fits in that bin well too, I imagine.
So those need drop into that. That back end is going to need a plate, I reckon. Let's get those marked in.
$12K to pay off my house, $6K for a car, the rest to play with.
It's not bad, mate.
Krusty said it looks killer.
I think it'll look alright when it's done. Whether it's functional in any way is another good thing. You know what I mean? I think it'll be alright.
We'll find out how bad it is. Oh, I reckon I'll have coffee.
Ask your lovely wife.
So I'll be up till like 6 in the morning.
I had one before we come out, yeah. Nice coffee.
Oh. Bum, 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 bum.
Chuck a chunkier one through, shall we?
Chonky. Paint green like the cage, or paint it all red.
Do what? Say again. What?
Paint it green like the cage, or repaint it all red.
I like the idea of red.
Steve said sit it on and see what it looks like.
Do what, sorry?
Sit it on and see what it looks like.
Okay.
Red, gold, and green.
I will sit down like that. There you go.
Not real bump and he's trimming that.
Yeah, I'll trim all that. That was an awkward way to hold it.
It doesn't look
What
bad.
are we thinking?
This though,
Yep.
that's gonna be the first to go.
Catching that bit, yeah. Yeah, I reckon. Well, we could do like most of the trucks do and literally remove the rear. Because you know on the back of them, they're just literally hollow plates, aren't they? I think trimming that out a bit more, maybe having it attached to... Yes.
Nice, good, looks great. It's not awful.
It's not awful, no. Alright, right, bin that down there for me. Thanks. them holes.
Kinky. Metallic green.
That's not a bad shape. Big, don't they? Lovely. I think that is a good idea. The larger like buttons to pop in that, give it a bit of added strength.
Yeah, I feel that. With some crusty demon stickers.
Bit of crusty on it, shall we?
A little bit of crust.
Beautiful. I just love doing this. Amazing, isn't
No.
it?
And I can't say I'm enjoying watching either.
What should we call it?
The Green Lantern.
No.
Why not?
Let's paint it green and call it Big Red. Literally, have it Big Red written in green.
The Blues Brothers.
Lovely.
I've been watching your videos for a long time. I will show you how much I like your videos.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Educational, this is. Yeah. Don't buy Proline, and if you do, don't sit and do this.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Proline is absolute crap. I'm so disappointed in their body. I mean, they are awful, aren't they?
And yet here you are,
Yeah,
with
here
a
I
new
am.
one in your hand. Like a silly sausage that you are.
I've got a problem.
You are a problem.
It's helpful when the pen works, isn't it? Lovely, 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 lovely. Nearly there, huh?
All of the almost.
Ah,
All of the almost.
the noise of it is really hurting my brain now.
Only just.
God. Do you know, I want to melt it. It's that bad.
It'll probably be stronger. Will that bond?
Oh,
No?
no, probably not. Is we frozen again?
just a little bit.
Just a little glitchy, is it? Glitched in. Glitchy, glitchy. I don't like how any of this is going.
It's quite amusing.
It's not though, is it?
It is a bit.
See myself cutting myself doing this, I tell you.
A couple of layers of paint will stick now.
I'm gonna have a rest. it's doing my sweetie. Oh my god. Does anyone else want to do it for me? Hey? Oh, here we go. Anyone?
Oh, I think
No?
that's a no. Paul said it would be great once it's on and painted.
It'll look good, but
It won't last good.
functionality and I just don't see it. Just curving it so it doesn't catch. That was my finger.
What colours are you going to paint it? Just make sure you don't hit any air molecules.
I reckon we should do a load of shorts with it sat like on top of the ramps and stuff, and just
motion.
pan round it. That's a good idea. Should
We'll do a stop motion.
we get you in a green morph suit. We can remove you from it. You go like, whoa, whoa, look at that air control, man.
Yo, Sean.
Put it in a fisheye lens so it looks like we're sending it to the moon.
Bang title.
How's it going, Sean?
What do you think of the look of Outer Park?
The what now? What was that? Sorry.
To be honest, mate, I can't say I've looked into it. Probably should do, but
What is it?
you know, can't say where we're going in Wales.
Ah. Is that where you've done your recent jumps from? On your, I want to say Instagram reel.
If it is, then I have seen it.
You have? I'm saying you haven't for them, mate. God.
Because I don't even know what is or isn't anymore. Everything just blurs into one.
Make sure we got all the jumpy cars, haven't we?
All of the El Humperinos.
All of the big boys.
Yeah, a massive sender there. I think he's talking about you.
He's almost right.
Yeah, with a capital B.
Oh my god, I've had enough.
You should shut up then. Much better. Mucho Betterino. Have you not done this yet?
Be nice.
It would be nice if you'd done it yet. I'm just waiting for you to over tighten one of those a little bit
Don't,
too
'cause
much and it cracks the body off.
Left it loose.
I would find that absolutely hilarious.
I definitely think it's a possibility, you know.
Leave the body clear and call it Ghost of a Digger.
That's quite funny. So basically it's God for short.
Wow. It's Casper.
Well, Goad. Casper the Friendly Ghost.
I'm going with Dan's idea there.
What's that?
Leave it clear. Call it Ghost of a Digger.
So that needs to be pulled down. That side definitely needs to trim out the sides a bit. Trim that out. What do you reckon?
Very translucent.
It is a bit translucent, isn't it? I hear that's in there.
Yeah, something like that.
Let me get a decent pen so I can mark off even the more. Mark off how much more needs to come out. Seriously, I'm going to sit on that then. Oh, what's everyone else been up to, guys? Anything interesting? Someone talk.
No.
Oh.
Splendid fit, Crusty said.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, mate.
El Splendorino. Splendidinous.
Why is it's a non-permanent marker? That is useless. It's like the U of useless, isn't it?
Silly sausage. Well, yeah, you can't spell useless without you.
Glad we're in agreement with that. That needs to come off, that needs to come off, that needs to come off.
Just take the body off.
I definitely feel like this was a bad move.
Put it back in a bag and send it back to wherever you bought it.
Shall we?
Got some M2C parts coming.
Nice, what's that for, mate?
Save the paint, you know that body isn't gonna last.
It might surprise us all, guys.
Just from that sound alone, you know it's not gonna.
Look, the whole thing flexes when I try and put the knife on it. It's like, whoa.
Bell crank for steering on the XRT.
Nice. I was looking at them myself. Stuff should be called flex arm.
Wow.
That was funny, wasn't it?
How long did it take you to think that?
I waited for the right moment, but that way. It's been there.
Centre drive kit and O-ring shock pistons. X series Y kit and the 24mm hubs.
Nice. I think the 24mm hubs won't be a bad idea eventually.
Having fun yet?
No.
No? Imagine if you cracked it. Jeremy T, what's going on?
Yo, Jeremy, how's it going, bud?
First he said bring that along and smash the body as well.
I don't think it's going to last till then. I mean, it's got to sit on the shelf for a little bit first. Doesn't help that, like, that side isn't even dropping down yet. I'm mad. There's a lot to hold on to in it there. Both sides.
To be fair, I think roll cage will protect it. Not sure if someone's already stated that.
I don't know if it's enough to do it though, mate. I would like to think so, but word is going to fall apart. It's been on this bench. Let's get some fresh blade. Where's the tweezers? Tweezers? Pliers.
Dan said he reckons you've made it fit quite well.
It's getting on there, mate. I think that's the easy thing. Like Billy and that said, is making it last. It's worrying me. That worries me. We don't have much in terms of being held in there, look. You know? I'm trying to make it drop a little bit lower, which at the moment it doesn't seem to want to do. I suppose would you get away with just the one in the front each side? What do you reckon?
If you cut a hole for that back one, you're just going to tear a hole in the body.
That's what I think. There's two holes there, look, in the top. You see that? What about if we get a piece of plastic, like a kind of like those ones up there, you know, almost like a skid plate. Probably help, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, we could make it long enough.
Spray foam.
We could make it long. That isn't a bad shout. Has anyone ever done that yet?
No idea.
Who said that?
Dan.
Dan, that is a genius idea, mate. I mean, that stuff sticks like to a shovel, doesn't it? Once you've sprayed it in there, you can trim that down. That's a rally body idea, that is. Dan, you're a genius, mate. I'm super impressed with that. Little things, eh?
Yeah.
That is a brilliant idea.
It will damage the paint finish, Dan said.
Oh, will it? Ah, not if it's Ghost of a Digger, it wouldn't. Should we literally just foam the whole frame inside this body so it never ever breaks? No, I reckon what would happen is all of the Proline body would just fall apart and you'd be left with this perfect shape of the foam.
You said you could always paint the exterior though.
Yeah.
Obviously after you've removed the protective film.
I reckon the frame's slightly twisted. That's why it's not quite fitting right. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, but is it that or is it just you've done a bad job?
Hey. Yeah, probably. I'm not
Or has someone at Proline done a bad job?
now that I definitely think could be
On to something there, Chief.
yeah. Yeah, I don't reckon using those ones there is going to benefit us in any way. I reckon the skid plate on the top, and that'll help hold that. I mean, in theory, if we take these two out, we could have a black roof section like a skid plate, couldn't we? And it would protect the whole top. If we get something with, it's a bit thin, that, isn't it?
It's almost thin as the body.
No, I think that is thicker. And I'm on about this stuff. Wow! That is sharp, man. Ouch. I cutted it myself. Yeah, to be fair. It's so bad. I think we're going to be all right, guys, until we run it.
Just got in a little bit of a fight with a crazy guy. Cops are here. That's an interesting revelation.
Who's that?
Might last
Wow.
one pack. I don't even reckon it'll last a pack, Paul. Not at all.
It is super worrying, isn't it? We're just gonna have to like hope for the best, I think. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're gonna have to do.
Hippity hoppity.
So when you see it next, go. Oh, that's cramping my leg. Ow, 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 ow. I just kicked something. Oh, that hurts more than the cramp. I think that's pretty much it, guys.
Anything else?
No.
You sure?
What I was going to say is, when you see it next, it's going to look the dog's danglies. However, it will end up looking like the dog's dinner by the time we're finished. See what I did there? It was quite funny.
I'm still trying to process it, to be honest, but I think I'm on the page. Maybe.
No?
Maybe. So you didn't enjoy that then?
I didn't enjoy any of that. It has to be said. That's probably the worst body I've ever... It's next to the low CSBR. That was a nightmare. I ended up cutting that thing to pieces.
That was funny though.
That was the worst one. This is a very close second. Yeah, I've not enjoyed doing that at all. However, I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I probably think you have not enjoyed watching it.
I haven't.
It will look like it belongs. Yeah, exactly, Dan. It will, yeah. Thanks, Gaines. I know you're lying, but... Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Very enjoyable.
Nah, not at all, mate. Not at all. Just one of them things. I think a red frame would have looked good, wouldn't it? We can tie-dye thing on it. Not tie-dye.
Rip dye.
Rit dye.
Thinking about what Dan's saying again, aren't
We could tie-dye it and give it some bongos to play.
Moving on. The TRX4 came out good.
Ooh, yeah, that's over there. Behind the massive chimney. Yeah, that worked out really well in the end, mate. But again, that was another... We've had a thing of crap bodies, haven't we? Yeah. I wouldn't go that far, Krusty, but thank you anyway, mate. Oh, look at this, guys. You'll be seeing this, Krusty, mate. We've got to rebuild the Kraton, and we've got all of the RPM stuff. Look at that. It's gonna look sexy. So that'll be on the next one. Well, probably before the next one.
Whisperer.
Yeah, if you heard what I was whispering to it, it wouldn't be quite so
Why
magical,
do you
I don't
think
think.
it was so uncooperative?
Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say something then, but no.
Yeah,
That's
don't.
the.
Don't. Just don't.
Anyway,
You're all spent.
I think I'm
after that.
spent, mate. I'm spent. I want to go bed now.
Lost the will to live.
Yeah. This probably the worst thing about the Losi is Proline, which isn't really Losi's fault.
Yeah. Chris said those arms are glass.
Don't say that, mate. RPM, we've always had reasonably good juju from RPM, haven't we? I'm going to give them a good soaking, though, before they go on. Just with water.
Show them a good time.
Yeah. They're going to show me where they're from.
Alrighty then.
Whoosh. So yeah, on that note, I guess I'll see you next Tuesday. But if not, he's going to ruin it.
I'll see you next time.
Wow, so you made me ruin it.
Yeah.
Wow. See you later,
How
guys.
the turns have table.
Have a table. Have a good week.
Yeah, have a table, everyone. Have a table. I'll let you end it.
Where are we? What have I got to push?
Probably a cross.
Where's the cross?
Yeah, right
Oh, it's on your